Well, we all woke up to the news this morning that the economic future of the United Kingdom will now be driven by Boris Johnson, who becomes the UK's next Prime Minister tomorrow. During his victory speech today, he repeated his pledge to pull the UK out of the European Union by the end of October, with or without a formal deal. Willem Marx reports tonight from London.
A journalist, then politician, a mayor turned foreign secretary, Boris Johnson had always hoped one day to find a way into the top job. Never afraid to throw his weight around, a fan of drama both ancient and modern, with decades of eye-catching appearances on the national stage.
Next stop, Downing Street, Boris.
And perhaps his most dramatic entry will be here at 10 Downing Street on Wednesday afternoon, when he crosses the threshold as the United Kingdom's new leader. No national election required, Johnson relied instead on the support of fewer than 100,000 party members.
Boris Johnson is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
As party leader and Prime Minister, he'll replace Theresa May. She, like David Cameron before her, felt forced to resign thanks to Britain's complex relationship with the European Union. The effort to change that dynamic through Brexit will doubtless define a Johnson government for months or years if he lasts that long. He acknowledged the huge challenges he faces at this pivotal moment in modern British history, but said he was undaunted.
We are going to energise the country. We're going to get Brexit done on October the 31st. We're going to take advantage of all the opportunities that it will bring in a new spirit of can-do. And we are once again going to believe in ourselves and what we can achieve.
The UK, he insists, will depart in 100 days, do or die, come what may. And that insistence concerns investors and businesses in Britain. The government's own independent forecasting body has predicted a no-deal Brexit will see the economy shrink 2%, unemployment rise 5%, and house prices tumble 10%. And while Johnson and his supporters began to celebrate, Europe's leaders issued a by now familiar warning.
A no-deal Brexit, a hard Brexit, would be a tragedy for all sides, not just for the United Kingdom. I'm not one of those who are saying, oh God, they're going to suffer. We're all going to suffer if that happens.
The reception in Washington slightly warmer. President Trump tweeting Johnson would be great. But that will provide little cheer to those British voters opposed to Brexit and to Boris Johnson. And it will do nothing to change the parliamentary and electoral arithmetic that will undoubtedly constrain this politician who so often felt free to play a character of his own choosing. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Willem Marx in London, England.